No going back. Can't go back now. No take backs.
All right.
All right.
All right.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on like Donkey
I
Kong.
was about to say the same
Yeah,
thing.
see, I'm still on my line. Well, this week Thomas wanted to bother me about seeing or talking about the It Clown, Mr. Pennywise. We just got done seeing the movie. What was it? Last week, yeah. Same day 2K20 came out. But what'd you think of the movie?
I liked it.
Dear friend.
I liked it. I actually liked it more than the 90s one just because he got to do, he didn't do more.
Right.
But it screwed with your head a little bit more. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Tim Curry. He was great. But he was more of a joking Pennywise, which is great. But I like this Pennywise where he made jokes, but
I need your Wi-Fi.
Like I said, we can restart it if we need to.
No, it's okay.
But go ahead, I can put the password in real quick.
Go ahead, though. What were you saying?
But he was more
scary. Petrifying.
He screwed with your head more.
Chicken. No, so the beginning of it, as soon as they started, is messed up.
Yeah. Like
super messed up. And it's just like, oh man, why would they do that? So I think the first one was better. Yeah. As far as scare factor.
This was more of the losers getting in.
Yeah. But the second one was better as far as movie. You know, like going to watch it and like, oh yeah, this is going to be a nice movie with some plot and it's going to have some scary, intense parts.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, so whenever the first one, he was just kind of scaring them just because.
He was just trying to scare them because he wanted to scare the kids.
Yeah. And then the second one, every time he scared them, it had a meaning to it or a purpose.
Yeah, because he was pissed that he didn't get them kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he was not having it. He wasn't feeling it. So which Pennywise is your favorite? This one or this one? That's the debate we gotta have here. Is which Pennywise is your favorite?
I mean, if you go back to the page and you see there's on that page that you just had up. You had they had this one. The one with the teeth, and then they have this one with the teeth.
Okay. This one right here. Not that one.
I'm going to say, why the hell is there a fat Pennywise down here? Oh, bro, that's James Gordon.
That's great. That's great. This is the actor.
Yeah, there's Bill Sicard. Or however you say his name.
Skarsgård.
Yeah, his brother was Eric in True Blood.
Yeah, I heard he was gonna be in something. So that's debate, Thomas. Which is your favorite Pennywise, or if they're both, why? Then why?
It's hard to tell because, like I said, if you want to watch it and kind of laugh more, you go for Tim Curry. But if you want to kind of get scared more, you go with the newer one.
Gotcha. So
it's kind of like up in the air. They're both great. Like, you can't dispute anything Tim Curry ever did.
I can. He's old fashioned. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding.
He's a funny actor. Like, he was hysterical in Scary Movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never seen a bad Tim Curry movie, but it's hard when they do remakes like this because people don't know how to separate. Like with the new Hellboy, a lot of people didn't go see that because they were mad Ron Perlman wasn't in it. But I was like, I thought it was a good movie.
They're ruining people fantasies of what's supposed to happen in movies, bro. Don't you understand this? No, they got mad at Game of Thrones. Some people got mad at the Fantastic Four that had came out. Not because of the plot either.
Well, because Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
I thought that was
People
a good
get
twist.
mad at a lot of different things because it's not going the way they think it's supposed to go.
Honestly, out of that entire Fantastic Four movie, Michael B. Jordan is one of the best parts in the movie. Like that
Just
thing
like
was
the
horrible.
last one. Just like the last one. Cap was the best part of Fantastic Four for me after Jessica Alba. Of course. So when Cap was dope and not
Bro, I loved watching that. I loved watching Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba because she was amazing and she was so beautiful in that. But then you hear the stories of what happened to her behind that. I'm like, oh, now I don't want to watch it.
Anywho, if anybody knows anything about Marvel movies, we know that Chris Evans was better as the Human Torch than he was as Cap. Other than towards the end. Towards the end, he got way better at being Cap.
The only
way
problem
better.
With Cap is such a sterile character in the comics.
Yep. That's why
that's how he had to portray him.
It's debatable, you guys. It's debatable. You can't just say Cap is the greatest Avenger.
No.
They damn sure can't say that.
So last night, when I came over and we were gonna, try to do what we were trying to do last night, I grabbed a hat real quick. And I looked at it as I was walking out. I was like, nope. It was my Iron Man hat. I'm like, let's not start that. Let's not release that genie tonight.
Oh, brother.
See, that was another pop I was going to get from New York Comic Con. They announced it. But they screwed up because they didn't have him on his knees about to snap. They just have him standing there with the gauntlet. I'm like, that was nowhere in the movie. Like it was, but it wasn't. Because his head's not bleeding.
But do you see my point about things not going the way people wanted it to go? Because you ain't the only one that said that. Yeah. A lot of people in the pop community were just like, blown opportunity.
Somebody had made it.
But I think that's probably why they didn't do it, because they feel like they would have had that, and that they probably would have had to give that dude credit in some sort of fashion, whether it was openly or not.
I can see them doing that as a movie moment. Like Thanos standing there with a gauntlet and then Iron Man's over.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I would actually buy that movie moment.
I wouldn't, but that would be dope.
I would.
It would be dope.
I am an Iron Man fan and you're not, so.
I mean, don't be a hater, Thomas. Some of us just, appreciate good superheroes. Gotta throw little jabs out there.
I see.
See, no, you have me at Deadpool. We at common ground with Wolverine. Always have been, always will be. He's the GOAT of the X-Men. It's not even close.
No.
So.
I haven't got Deadpool and Spidey on my case.
I'm just saying, but we on common ground with
superheroes.
But you missed me with Iron Man.
I really started to like Iron Man in 2008 when I went and seen the movie. That's when I really fell in love with Iron Man. Just because that movie was so good. And then, some people didn't like that he was in Spider-Man.
But Thomas, you have to understand something, okay? Iron Man ain't all that. He's not all what he's cracked up to be, Thomas.
You see the rumor, though, that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be in the Black Widow movie?
Oh, really? You don't say.
That's Tony.
Okay, bro. Listen, I don't care. It's over with for him. He's dead. Get over it. Forget you, we love you 3000 and all that other horse shit. It's manure. Okay, let me quit. I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't like Iron Man. He did such a bad job raising Spider-Man, he left the whole universe. You see that? Terrible. Terrible parenting.
But he was, if you watch it, he's the first person besides his daughter that he ever hugged.
Here we go.
Okay.
Anyways, so this week NXT is going to USA on Wednesday.
Sorry, I didn't want you to get in trouble for having a Pepsi logo in your podcast.
Could I get in trouble?
I don't know.
Come on, Pepsi. That's just free Avo.
Let's not test the waters.
That's some free advertisement. Come on, man. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
What? Is all this stuff? Can we get locked up for? No, they can't take your videos down. I pay for that Pepsi.
He's renting the Pepsi logo.
I didn't pay for the Pepsi.
I didn't pay for it either.
You did pay for the Pepsi. Don't lie. So how you feel about
that man needs to be brought up to the main roster.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Too much on NXT to get it going.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. Dream staying right where he at. So Wednesday, this is on WWE.com. It's probably public knowledge by now for everybody. But how you feel about NXT going to USA?
I'm worried. I don't want Vince to get his little dirty little fingers on it.
Dang, why you gotta talk so negatively towards that man?
Because Vince is stuck back in the 70s and 80s. Like, he's still trying to build characters like it's the 80s.
I don't understand that, Thomas, but you don't gotta be so harsh about it.
I mean, I'm saying Vince might be a cool guy, but when his ideas, like, it's getting to the point where the wrestlers have to pitch ideas to him, and he has to like them.
Now, Thomas, it's not that serious. It's not that bad. Stop.
How long did it take the New Day to become the New Day?
Listen, whoa. You will not use 3 diamonds in the rough and compare it to all these other goon heads.
Saying, like, Vince came up with Ryback.
I'm folding my arms. I'm putting my foot down.
I'm saying Vince came up with Ryback, that failed. He just came up with so many characters lately that
you didn't even put the Pennywise up there.
Well, it's not even Pennywise, first of all. Speaking of Pennywise and Harley. So at the beginning,
on Quinn.
At the beginning of it, they show Birds of Prey singing Harley. Well, not this Harley, but
yeah,
Harley Quinn shows up and says she's done.
Is that Margot Robbie too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might have to see it now. Damn it, I didn't want to see it.
Bruh.
I was gonna hate on it, not because it's girls, but just because it didn't look interesting.
Her, the guy that played Boomerang and Rick Flag, all 3 of them are going to be in the new Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah.
So the Suicide Squad.
Hold on, because I had a picture. Suicide Squad 2. So hold on, no, we jumped too far. NXT on USA.
Sorry, I got sidetracked when you brought that up. Everybody's just so used to watching NXT on WWE Network, where they had commercials, but it wasn't like long commercials. It was just like they were showing what they had to advertise at that moment. So, whatever the next pay-per-view was, whatever they were doing special at that particular moment.
Understood.
So, I'm just worried about that. Because it was a good amount of wrestling for a 2-hour show. Now with they're going to USA, they're going to work commercial breaks, so we're not going to get to see as many matches like we did on the network. So it's going to be harder for them people to get TV time than it was.
I just think it's interesting that NXT is going to be going on 2 weeks before AEW, same night.
I mean,
like 4 channels away for some people. You know.
So, they did that deliberately.
But do you foresee a future? Here's the question: do you foresee a future of SmackDown and Raw not existing anymore?
No. Vince is going to try to keep that going as long as possible.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you see a future without that not existing? Then we just have AEW and NXT?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
So what do we do? So what happens? What happens if AEW eclipses NXT's ratings and go reaching towards the ratings of WWE?
They'll probably move NXT back to the network.
No.
And try to move.
I don't think they can. I think USA needs. I think WWE signed that contract with them that they need 2 programs on there, so they need at least to have Raw and NXT on there, and then they got some. That's what I'm saying, and they got them. Because that's what they signed to begin with SmackDown. Unless that well, they never mind, because they did whenever they re-signed them. They signed Raw and SmackDown at different times.
Plus, they got like Miz and Maurice. They got straight up Steve Austin.
I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting landscape because.
But I think we got to give AEW time to grow.
Oh yeah,
like
for sure.
I'm happy people are getting behind them already.
Yeah.
But let's not build up the hype, and then all of a sudden something happens and we get another TNA.
I agree.
So that's what I'm really worried about is we're gonna get another TNA.
Let's be real though. Nothing can get worse than TNA at times. They just don't know how to manage
The only good time they had was when Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff was there and they were doing all that stuff all at once.
I just don't think they know how to manage talent.
But that's what happens when big corporations try to get involved.
This is it's going to be a few of them, a few pictures, but
he's going to play.
Yeah, Michael Roker, John Cena,
Nathan Fillion, whoever that dude is. That's the director.
Your girl Margaret Idris.
I said that's the director of Thor.
Well, Davis is coming back.
I really
Pete Davidson.
want to know who Pete Davidson is.
Sean Gunn is the director.
Yeah. Is he or I thought?
Or the producer. I don't know.
I thought.
Let's look it up.
James Gunn.
Ooh. I'm so glad I'm going to be able to edit this out.
What?
Because I have a site on my thing people don't need to know about. That mother just popped all the way up.
I didn't even notice.
But
that dude's always playing a bad guy. The top dude. He was the Joker guy in the ambulance with Harvey Dent and Dark Knight, the one that he kidnapped.
And that's it. So
Peter Capaldi is another person I'm wondering who he's going to play.
Yeah, I hope they do a good job this time.
Right, they're going to have to.
Hope they do a good job this time. Because, boy, oh boy. He telling me. And then SmackDown is going to be going to Friday night.
Friday on Fox. I think still at 8 o'clock.
And they are going to Fox here.
A couple weeks.
I'm going to check it out. But, yeah. How you feel about Fox going to USA?
Fox going to USA. SmackDown going to Fox.
Wow.
It's all right, buddy. I'm excited. I'm hoping that...
shook my head.
I'm hoping that they get away from the PG.
Yeah, me too.
That's what's been killing WWE for years.
It's going to be October 14th.
So in about a month.
You can see.
See what I mean by they changed the logo again?
October 11th at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah, they're going to do a special show, too. 8 p.m. 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 8
Oh, that's the draft.
Yeah.
Friday night SmackDown. So it's starting on Friday night.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that SmackDown's going to be the #1 show again.
Okay.
Like it was when it first started, when they took like The Rock and Stone Cold and Undertaker and everybody over to initially start it. So
time to start cooking, boys. Time to start cooking.
The first SmackDown, Fox is gonna air like a 1 hour best of SmackDown special, starting from when it started until recently.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a giant thing where they show the best of SmackDown.
Woo-wee! I can't wait.
Right. At least people that doesn't have cable now can watch SmackDown. Watch the good show.
The good show. It's gonna be good if they get AJ Styles back before he goes over to goddamn. Yeah.
He really wants that John Cena Undertaker contract.
He should get it.
I'm gonna say they're talking about giving that to him.
Well, so what all pops were you looking at for the New York Comic Con?
The Edgar Allan Poe, Blunt Man Chronic.
Blunt Man. It's gonna be October 3rd to the 6th, Thursday to Sunday. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe going next year, maybe, but because we probably gonna be moving to an undisclosed location whenever I get out of school. That's the only thing keeping me down, man. So, my fault though. What all you were saying? Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan.
Oh. Sorry, continue.
The Edgar Allan Poe and Blunt Man and Chronic.
That's it?
Really? Maybe the Hawk with the 2 tacos, but that's about it.
So we got all these. Hold on, guys, I got you. We got all these. Which ones you thinking about? Cause I'm getting this Vegeta. You guys can see like clear as day right there. I think so. Right here, and then the Piccolo that's meditating, and Thomas is getting that Blunt Man Chronic that I'm thinking about getting, and then the Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah. Right here, up top, the third one in at the top, and you ain't getting that.
Thinking about it.
You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that Iron Man.
I'm thinking about starting to get Iron Man. But no, actually, I might get, if you're gonna go get that Vegeta, I might see if I'm off or not and go with you.
Yeah, I'm getting the Vegeta and the Piccolo. So
does the crown mean that's gonna be on Funko, or they don't know where it's?
They don't know where it is yet. Yeah. Some of them, some people are worried. All I know for sure is the Batman. Which one? Oh, Samurai Jack. Yeah. They have a chrome. Where is it? Okay. Chrome Batman. First one that is going to be just there at New York Comic Con itself, because it's limited to 1,500 pieces, and this is going to be probably there because it's limited to 1,500 pieces to the Mickey Mouse that's next to it.
I think that's a Mountain Horn or whatever that ride's called.
Yeah. So, but anything with the crown, like these are all Toy Tokyo with the red, blue, and black label. FYE, Hot Topic. Hot Topic always has like 6, bro. Always. Barnes and Noble. So,
if any of them, we might divide and conquer on the release day.
Well, that's what I'm hoping that Evans off, because I think they might split up the Piccolo and the what's the name, but FYE don't normally open until later, so you could like go stand in line where you need to at some places, and then FYE opens up like when the mall opens up. Hot Topic and all the other stores always open up like an hour before because they know like
It's gonna be
they don't want to crowd with they
right,
traffic for the morning. So
just because I might get that Vegeta, but I also want I really want Bloodman and Prime more than anything.
yeah,
So,
I want that too, but it's just like the double packs is always, and I gotta buy a double pack on the 25th. It's gonna be I can show you guys baseball. Them shit, baseball pack right here. Box lunch exclusive. So
how much are the double packs?
huh?
How much are double packs usually?
Some double packs are $20, something like that, 24.
Wonder if they're gonna have a limit.
So, yupper. Ooh. I don't know if they'll have a limit. It just depends on how many they get in. So, because I know whenever they had the Venom box, they had limited to 3 people or 1 per person because they only had got like 13. So, and there was like at least 18, 20 people online. So, but that was just like on a rare occasion. Lately, though, there hasn't been a lot of people because I think a lot of people in where we're at are getting out of it. Because I've seen a lot of people in some of the groups like just been getting rid of a lot of stuff, and it's just like just local groups. But people say that like Funko is gonna like stop being, and I'm just like, yeah, well, tell the people that's flipping to stop, and then it'll stop. Because until then, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think Funko's going anywhere for a while.
Yeah, for a minute. So, what all did you get lately? So we can show these pickups we got. I know you got the Kevin Smiths.
Oh, I've had those for a minute. I just got that lately.
Spider Carnage.
Get up for a second.
While you getting yours, I can slap up the 2 games I got. Like the past this past weekend. Sorry, bro. Sorry, this is a lot of noise for y'all. So this past weekend and last weekend I got the 2K20, and this weekend we got Borderlands 3. This has like a illuminated like case. So she's currently playing that right now and looking up futon mattresses. So we had got that. I did a video that I'll get to in a second. But so do you think you gonna want to get 2K? Based off of like what we talked, because we did a video yesterday on Sunday. Today's Monday. This will probably be on Tuesday or Wednesday, but we were talking about them. But do you think that you get one?
Yeah, when I get my PlayStation back, yeah, I'm gonna probably pick it up. I'm hopefully gonna find a Dwayne Wade edition like you had.
I'm sure they'll have some. So. Yeah, so I did if you want to check out some of the gameplay and how it looks and just some of the newer stuff that's on the newest one. I did like a brief kind of overview over mostly everything, but I didn't get super into it. And I have some clips on the end of each, like playing with the WNBA, the regular NBA teams, playing on the NBA blacktop, and then playing online with people. I didn't get any of my career stuff in there just yet, but I'm gonna do some on my career and my team with the cards eventually. But my only complaint is the defense on it. It's not as, I like the defense of 2K 15, 16, a little bit of 17, but then they kind of took that away, and then they started focusing more and more on the offense. You can't just like score, but especially online, like you can't like pick nobody up and people just be slithering. Like it's no like real basketball being played other than if you play in the micro. So, but or if you're playing like a computer and it's just like they they're supposed to be able like to where you can't get past them, but you can't personally do that as well as I like to that you could on the other games. So sorry about my in-depth rant about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you got pops.
Yeah. So it's Mario Kart exclusive. Forget who I bought it from, but got that. This is one of my favorite, more recent ones. Hawk with the Infinity Gauntlet. I forget which one they call that one. I think it's the Nanobot Gauntlet or something like that. This is another one of my favorite ones. Just recently got into One Punch Man. So I'm waiting for season 2.
Right on. And then the video we did have, he had a couple of his Pennywise he got, and then 2 dope Kevin Smiths. This dude had a up there that I was thinking about getting that was a fair price. He had a Moon Knight from the one of the Comic Cons, but it was offline. One exclusive. This Pennywise.
This is one of David and I's favorite pops.
Mrs. Nesbitt.
We gotta watch that video before you do.
Don't you get it? Man. One second. Oh, the 2 Kevin Smith. So it had this sticker from LA Comic Con, I think. Or was it Kamikaze Pop or something? But these are the Kevin Smiths.
One's Fat Man and the other one's Secret Stash.
Those are dope. Yeah, bro.
So, I was going to tell you, in his new movie, one that we're going to go see today.
Oh, she forgot to pop with a card. Go ahead.
In the movie that he just made, he has all his pops in there.
Really?
Yeah, all the pops that was made for him,
nice.
He put in the movie.
That's what's up. I seen a dude in AEW. His name is Sammy Guevara. He was doing an interview and he had pops like all in the background of his interview. I was like, that's dope. But Denver. So I got this, which is a Majin Vegeta pop this past week. If there's anybody watched DBZ, and a kind gentleman had put like these cards in it in the package, and I got a few different ones. So Nappa. Goten and Trunks has the little card, so I had put those in there. And this Rice one's really dope. So, and then got this Agent Venom. It's pretty dope. So. Those are the little pickups I got over like the past 2 or 3 weeks. Really excited about getting them. I don't have to pack them up soon because we're going to be moving. So, and then I'm going to have to pack them up again in a couple months because I'm going to be moving again. Got to move to farm country.
Farm country.
Got to churn my own butter. What? See? Anything you excited about coming up? that you want to mention before we get out of here?
The Joker movie is coming up in a couple weeks. Then Zombieland 2 Double Tap.
The Eternals is coming up in November. That's a little bit of ways, though.
I did want to ask, you see that preview about the movie that you download this app and it told you how long you had to live?
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
Somebody posted, is this the new scariest movie of the year? I'm like, really? You had it and you're going to try to say that's the scariest movie of this year?
That looks, but no, hold on.
It looks intense, though.
Yeah, well, it had like zombies or dead people or demons or something like in it that came at you. So it looked intense.
One of the deaths, the girl, it went down to 0 and she was just standing.
Let me see if I can find the movie. You know what it been called?
I don't remember what it's called. But one of the deaths, like she's just standing in her bathroom, she gets picked up and just thrown down, and her head hits the toilet, the bathtub.
Does it come on 2019?
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
I don't think I can find it.
What was that movie called?
Yeah, see.
Let me see.
Sorry, we're trying to check to see what the movie is called. Somebody's probably young. I know what it is. Dang it.
Countdown.
Love you. Countdown?
Countdown.
Okay.
Which is ironic because I actually have an app on my phone called Countdown, but it doesn't tell you how long you have to live. It tells you how much time you have until whatever you're looking forward to. But yeah, it's that movie. Well, she looks like, what's his name from Supernatural.
Who?
Sam.
That's the movie, Countdown. It's like you get an app on your phone and then it tells you how long you can live till you die. And even if you get a new phone and all the other crap, it'll still
I just automatically download it on your phone then.
So, sounds like a dumb plot, but it could be kind of interesting. So,
bro, I actually thought Happy Death Day was kind of an interesting plot.
Yeah.
Just Happy Death Day to You 2 or whatever the second one was called.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of interesting, her trying to figure out.
Did they play this? Oh, the second one? I think they're coming out with another one, actually.
I haven't seen anything about that yet, but the second one, like she kept dying trying to figure out how to solve this math equation.
Right.
She would just remember it. I'm a girl, I couldn't remember the first sentence of that math equation. No matter how many times I died.
You're crazy. Is there any pops that you think about getting that's not at New York Comic Con?
The Great Ape. 10-inch Great Ape, I think, that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Entertainment Earth. Like, I kind of want that to be my first Dragon Ball Z pop. I'm not going to go in like you were. Like, and I'm getting that one too. That one. Just because I have a whole bunch of the Jokers back here.
So Thomas is getting this Joker. I'm getting this Spider-Man.
I'm getting that one too.
I'm thinking about that.
I got that one too on pre-order.
And then hold on. And then the Great Ape Goku is a 6-inch. That's the big pen. So I have the pop version of this right here.
Oh, Vegeta.
Mm-hmm. So
I was going to tell you about the new iOS on the phones.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you real quick. So like when you're texting now, you can actually swipe now.
Oh, that's been like a thing on
Samsung.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still dope that they're finally bringing it. Let me pull up a picture and I can show you like, these are like on the old ones when you hit edit. That's not bad.
No, I was gonna like the old ones when you hit edit. I could hit edit.
Like, you see how it has like auto?
Yeah.
Has all this.
See, that's what it should have had on the other phones.
Like you can hit vignette.
See, but the only thing I can't go to the AirPods.
But
Cool.
here's like the markup. You actually got to go up there and hit this now and hit markup. Like they even changed the pins. Like you can put a ruler on there now and turn it and do like a straight line on it.
It'll figure itself out. Like it'll straighten it up.
See.
Okay.
So it's cool.
You can draw a line. Got you. So you don't scribble.
And it's dark mode. Did you see like on yours it's gray on the back? Like when you go to your
I wouldn't
internet.
Open stuff.
I just clicked on the internet because I knew you were on the toy thing. But you see how yours is all white? See?
Oh, got you. Okay.
You can choose dark mode on it now.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, that's as far as I was going on your phone, sir.
Yeah. Because I don't even know what's on there sometimes. I open it, I'm like, jeez. So this is my wish list of stuff that's either out or coming out. So
mine's a little bit bigger than yours.
Well, I'm up to date on everything that I want, so I only collect Spider-Man and Dragon Ball Z for the most part.
Like I'm getting that way, like just
this I was so excited for this.
The Electro.
Yeah. That Deku.
Scarlet Spider.
Man. I'm telling you, man. That Android 16 with the bird, Piccolo with no arm.
Nice.
Krillin with the Destructo Disc. And these is all commons. Mecha Frieza. That's dope. I want that being that. That's the Iron Spider. The Great Apes on my list too. He's gonna be at New York Comic Con. So yeah. You already see it's at 103 right now. And I don't even got anything yet. Oh, brother. Hold on, I can look you up on here. I should be able to. What's your name?
On there?
Yeah, I should be able to look you up.
I think it's just Thomas.
Thomas what?
Probably Fett or Cozy. Yeah, it just literally just says Thomas.
Can
you look me up by the email?
Let me see. It probably won't let me do it on here, but I thought that there was a way. Or wait, that might have been Stash or something, actually. And they probably don't have it on here. Jeez. So let me see who you got. Thomas has Mookie Betts, Wally. He got like 5,000 and stuff. Like, jeez. Go ahead.
Glad to redo all mine. Like
That's insane. I could never think about collecting that many pops right now.
Bro, I'm probably never gonna get that many pops. Because you know I'm cheap as hell. I swear that was the password.
I'm excited for that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to come out.
Right. There we go.
Okay. So, Thomas's little Schwindig. Why you want that? Oh, is that the Red Sox?
That's the Red Sox mascot.
The MLB pops ain't gonna be hard to get. Rick and Morty's ain't that expensive.
Yeah, most of them aren't gonna be.
Yeah, it's not bad. You probably just got a lot of them. I wonder what the grails are. Get out of here. Pickle Rick. I remember when he was going for so much, and then he calmed down. These Iron Mans, though, those is what's gonna be your killer.
I don't even know if I'm gonna actually get them or not.
I mean, these ain't bad though, like at all, because you can find them for less. But see, people was you know these are the same thing, just sticker, right? Yeah, these two are the same thing, just different sticker. But people slipped on that because they thought it was gonna drop whenever it came out, but it went up. Because 32 is a lot for just that. It could be a grail one day, like go to the hundreds. Just throwing that out there. There was a couple of golden freezes that went from that much to a crazy amount. The CM Punks, people couldn't give them away at one point, and then now they hundreds of dollars. So yeah, see, look at that, bro. Mark 7. Forget about it. Look at that. Ooh.
Like all these different Pikachus, I might not even get either. Because really, I just want that 10-inch one.
Pennywise. Still got a little bit to get. These ain't hard though. Ain't nothing, man. I'll get them in the night and just be like, forget about it. Which one? This one I could take off and add it. Did you get that one? No, not the boat.
No, they're not the boat.
Thomas, get out of here. You can't get anything. I don't like the new Lion King pops. They look weird. Look at that. Dang, that mug went down. I remember when it was 100. Jeez. L, your boy L. That's $9, Thomas. Why didn't you get L?
I gotta find him.
Go on a dark black and white Deadpool, and then a black and white glow Deadpool.
It's like those, these two, and that one. I'm probably never gonna get.
$420. That chimichanga truck.
I have the one that actually is worth something. Right here. This is the one that's.
Hold on, I gotta go back.
Going for like 100, probably like $70 or $80.
You got the box on?
Yeah, I still got the box in the closet right there.
Good man.
All my auto boxes are sitting right here. I have all the boxes for you. The ones up there are the ones that got destroyed. And
gotcha. Yeah, you got a few of them on your wish list.
For the Deadpools.
Yeah.
I had this one until my
the
son.
pirate.
Yeah, until my son broke the sword on it.
There's a few of these Deadpools you can strive to get one day.
Oh,
the
yeah.
stands. Dang, why that Pennywise 39? I'm for. Oh, that's a chase. That's understandable. I'm not mad at you, Thomas.
See, it's only like.
So what's on your goal next to get? What? That's not a Comic-Con.
My goal for the next one?
Yeah, that you gonna get.
I got a lot on pre-order through Entertainment Earth, but like just regular ones that already been out.
Oh,
I definitely want to get that Rhode Island Comic-Con Pennywise.
got you.
I want to get a lot more on Pennywises to get that collection going.
Right on. Well, let us know what kind of pops you guys have or want to get, or what's coming out soon that you're thinking about getting, or don't be like this guy and just let $9 pops pass you by. That's happiness. They say the happiness, like money can't buy happiness. I'll show you some happiness I can buy.
Finger poke of death. Dude takes your soul every time he pokes you.
All right. Take it easy. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Do what you got to do down below. Or in the Instagram. Follow Fett's Frequency. Thomas. All over the Culture Skull worldwide. Everything that you can name up, he has you there.
Yep.
Take it easy.